If I don't get this in a few more tries, I'm just gonna probably do this another day. Oh right, that's a sweep. I don't know what I was thinking. Wait. Okay, he has a sweep or he does that attack. And they both look similar when he starts it. I don't get it. I can't Mikiri counter anymore.
Sekiro!
I noticed that too late. Just let me heal. Ugh. Timings. Timings are awful. Wait, 4, 5. Huh? That was supposed to be a 3-hit combo, not a 5-hit combo. Oh my god, I am a mess. I am a mess. I can get through that phase much cleaner. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That's a sweep. Oh, I'm alive. Stay away from me! Let me heal. I have no posture. I'm gonna die because of that. It's so slow to regen. I don't know. I think I've died at least 10 to 15 times now. And that's generally when I beat bosses. So anything past this means this has been the hardest boss for me. Except for Genichiro. I think I might have died quite a bit on that too. Ah. Well, that's a way to die. I was trying to back off so I can heal. Oh, that hit me. This goes actually really fast. If you can do that.
Sekiro.
Come on. Oops. I don't know what I was trying to do. Shit. He almost never counters with that. He didn't actually counter with anything? That's strange. Okay, it's time to not know what I'm doing. Oh man. Oh, I can... okay. If I can abuse that. Oh my god, he's fast. Ow. I'm still having the same problem. Every time I get here, I just can't read him. Crow mob. Info broker. Rip. Rip everyone. I wonder if I, like, will double my deaths at the end of this fight. I need to stall on that, I think.
Sekiro!
Oh, I stopped attacking. Shit. I could have broken right there. Now he kills me. I could have broke him. That. He always jumps when I heal. There's only one attack I know. Yeah. There's only one attack I can half read. I don't feel like I'm making any progress when I get to that. I just sort of die. Oh, that's sweep. Oops, he reflected me. Didn't get the counter off.
Sekiro!
I don't know why I didn't block. All I had to do was block it.
ってきた。行くぞ、Sekiro!
Oh, never mind. He did a sweep instead of a thrust. He did a thrust. I can't read him. I can't read any of this. He just does what he wants. He doesn't have a combo, I think. So I just ran away from him. No. I need to make this consistent. Jesus. Here I fight him like a Souls boss. Or not. I Phase 2. It's impossible. I need to know Phase 2. It's literally the most important phase. Because it transitions into Phase 3, which is just extra. None of Phase 1 matters, because it doesn't transition. You can just like almost full combo him right there. This fight can be that fast. And that phase can be that fast as well. Now this phase, I have used 0 healing. I'm gonna die on it. And I get a free hit right there. Okay. He did a lot of his jump attacks, which helped. That lightning fucked me up. I couldn't see. If that's the end, I did not learn that fight. I did not learn that fight at all. I got lucky, I think. Why can't... There we go.
Yari!
The icon kept disappearing.
見事じゃあ赤色さらば
Mortality severed. And I really did not learn that fight. At his peak, Isshin Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, single-minded killing machine of a man. Dragon Flash. Kawarada performs a high-speed cut from a sheet stance, charged to send out shockwaves. In his younger years, Isshin was a devil with a sword, spending his days in pursuit of life-or-death combat. He remained ruminated on how a cut should be made, but his blade always moved first. Oh, Gauntlet of Strength. You have defeated many extraordinary foes, who can now be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles, a boss rush. Gauntlet of Strength can be accessed via the Sculptor's menu. Confronting memories of the past is akin to discovery of new possibilities. The very ends of conflict may afford a new state of mind. I don't know what that means. Divine Air Path has been unlocked. Severance Path has been unlocked. Give Dragon Tears and Everblossom.
おそばにおります。竜の涙を。
I guess that's two different endings.
"最後の不死を成敗いたす。人として生きてくだされ。
行かれるのですね。はい。私も人として懸命に生き、そして死のうと思います。我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。
Purification. Okay. Total debts. 154. Don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, that's Sekiro. Shadows die twice. I actually like this game. Like, if it would fix some of the issues with it, then I would really love this game. So, some of the issues, it's just like how it plays. Like if it didn't have this input delay on your blocking, like you have to block at the start of an animation rather than at the end of an animation, because you have a delay on when you raise your block. That kind of made, I mean, I got used to it kind of, but it kind of made just made it more clunky than it needed to be. And if it had a bit of animation cancel, just a little bit, then that would have, I don't know, would have felt a bit nicer, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the combat, I think. Like, the combat arts were cool and all, but I mean, they probably had their uses. The prosthetics were pretty useful. I liked the different prosthetics, even if some of them I didn't use. I felt like some of them just didn't work the way they were supposed to, as well. Like the whistle, it says you lock onto one to just so only that one can hear, but when I tried it, it just everyone could hear it. The fire, I never really tested that too much. Shurikens were useful when it needed to be used, I guess. I never used it properly against jumping enemies that much, because my bad reactions. The fan. The fan seemed interesting, but I could never get a backstab off. I'm not sure why. So I just kind of stopped using it. Firecrackers are OP because it stuns. Axe, it was okay, but I never used the upgraded ones, and I didn't really use the late game. I probably should have tested that out more. Is there a prosthetic I'm forgetting? Shield, OP. The umbrella shield. Because it just blocks damage. It's basically a better block than your block, except it uses Spirit Album. Because it has a bigger... it has pretty much the same delay as your regular block, but it has a bigger grace period for deflections, I think. Mistraven probably could have been more useful if I tried it out a bit more. But I don't know. It feels like it just gives you one free hit when you dodge an attack with it. I guess the burn would have been nice. I don't know. I don't remember if there's another prosthetic. Okay, the ninjutsu was really weird. They only worked on backstabs, which was weird in itself. But not only that, there's only 3 of them in the entire game. So I feel like ninjutsus were kind of just an afterthought. It's just like, they kind of just put it in there because they didn't know what else to do, I guess. I don't know. They could have did more with ninjutsu, I think. And then items. Items were items. They had their uses. I like how they kept with the Estus flask thing, though. So you don't have to grind for healing. And you can add more by using pellets as well. I really liked the level design. Like, just because they added jumping, their level design got better. Because you could... And the grappling hook. The grappling hook let you travel to a lot of places, along with the jumping. Like, if you... I couldn't really compare this to Dark Souls anymore. The only reason I would compare it is because it's made by the same company. But just like, the level design is just amazing. Because you have your... You can go up and down compared to just on a flat surface. In Dark Souls you could do that, but you could only go down most of the time by falling. And going up by using a ladder. Or stairs. This you can just jump off ledges. And jump up ledges, so... I don't know, I feel like that made the level design a lot better. Because, like, it also let you go far distances with the grappling hook as well. So you can just, like, they can just put areas wherever they wanted. They weren't really limited as much. What's that? That's not all of the credits. Story. Wait. That's not all the credits, is it? That was kind of fast. Isn't Activision like a huge company? Start playthrough 2 now. If you choose not to start playthrough number 2 now, you may do so by accessing the large sculptor's idol in the dilapidated temple at any time. Let's just say no for now. I'm gonna do a New Game Plus. Which one is it? Oh. Another's Memory, Ashina. Memories left behind by another. Concentrate on these inmost regrets or obsessions at the sculptor's idol to change the wolf's appearance. Has no effect on an ability. The memory of a shinobi that once severed Ashina. It was accompanied by a debt of gratitude to the one who took his arm and graced him with the name Sekiro. Oh, memories of another. Memories, regrets, or obsessions left by another. Harboring those innermost thoughts at a sculptor's idol will allow Wolf to alter his form. Through doing so will have no bearing on his ability. Taking change of another's regret is but a fleeting thing after all. Changing form. The change form menu has been unlocked. The change form menu allows you to alter your appearance based on memories of another in your possession. Gauntlet of Strength. Gauntlet of Strength has been unlocked. From this menu you can relive battles against extraordinary foes that have been previously defeated in a series of consecutive battles. So Reflection of Strength is single battle. And then Gauntlet of Strength is a gauntlet of battles. I think I was muted when I said that. But yeah, I was saying there's comma versus no comma on the right after path on the bottom left. Wait, how long was I muted? Was it true? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the video and see if I if I was talking through the credits or not. Okay, I just accidentally muted there then. Yeah. What was the other thing? Change form. Change form. Change Wolf's appearance from regardless of appearance, blah blah blah. You've said this, you've told me Wolf's abilities won't be affected like 3 times already. So I can be Ashina or Wolf. How do I get more? This is Sekiro. Okay. So I can just start playthrough 2 whenever. Okay, I can increase my attack power. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Isshin coveted strength and all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Do you have anything to say to me? Oh, yeah, let's cure everyone of dragon rot. If I were to go back there, what would happen? Do I do the final fight again? Okay, I guess I continue talking. Okay, so story. What about the story? Story's okay. It's not like Dark Souls where the story's all in the lore and you have to guess half the stuff. Like, items have lore as well in this game, but it's just lore. The story was actually straightforward. Like I don't know. It was actually explained. Some of the stuff. I don't know what the Fountain Head Palace and stuff. Like, there's stuff that's not explained, but the main plot is at least explained that Kuro wants immortal severance or immortality just gone, and you're helping him. And your father wants immortality. Genichiro also wants immortality. I don't know about Isshin. I think he just wants to fight. I don't know where he got the second mortal blade, because I didn't know that existed, and I don't know how Isshin revived from that. None of that made sense to me. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but yeah. I like the story. Yeah. Anything I'm missing? Unseen aid. Kind of just a gimmick mechanic. I like the revive mechanic. It's kind of just an extra health bar, but it has to recharge as well, so it's not really. I like the level up stuff. That you can use your levels to get whatever skills you want. A bit convoluted, but, well, not really. It's just a skill tree, I guess. You have to get certain stuff to get other stuff. Or get a combination of stuff to get something deeper. I liked that you could do other stuff to get stronger, like kill the mini-bosses to get prayer beads, or go like on a tangent like I did, and kill random bosses and got attack power-ups. Without even knowing why you were going there. I didn't really like the dragon rot thing. The dragon rot was just kind of... It's just there as a lore thing, I guess. And it stops you from talking to NPCs, really. Is there anything in this box? There's never anything in that box. Oh yeah, about the gameplay. Stealth, very strong, but could use a bit of tuning. Because when you stealth kill an enemy, like even if, I don't know, if you're near an enemy and you stealth kill, if you're near two enemies and you stealth kill one of them and the other one doesn't see you, then he notices. Which is fine, to be honest. But when they aggro onto you, and then you're like, you break line of sight, they know exactly where you are. Enemies will continue to shoot you through walls, tracking you, which is really strange. Which means they don't work on line of sight. Enemies don't work on line of sight. They work on a radius, I think. Or something like that. They work half on line of sight and half on a radius. I'm not exactly sure how it works. But I don't know. It just feels really awkward to do. Because you try to de-aggro an enemy, it just doesn't properly de-aggro them. And then when you're like out of sight still, and then you get near them, they re-aggro. Like, they shouldn't be able to see you. Like, if you're hiding here, and they're, like, across the wall over there, down by that bridge or something. They should not be able to see you, if you're just sitting here. The stealth, I don't know. Just could use a small bit of tweaking, and it would have been much better. I really like the exploration of this game, though. There was so... the areas are so big, it feels. Like, even Ashina's castle, there was so much. At least when I got there the first time, I just got overwhelmed by it. Near secret passage. Oh yeah. I do like how they focused on parrying, deflecting in this game. What I didn't like is you could just spam block. You could just spam block and it would sometimes give you a perfect parry, or it will just completely block attacks. That I did not like. Like, you don't have to time it. You just don't. You can just spam the block button and it'll work for you. I like how lenient it was to give you the deflect though, but I wish they would fix it so you can't spam block. Or at least just have it not designed so you can't spam block. What happens if I go up here? I'm curious. Okay, it doesn't put me into the final boss fight. Yeah, I feel like deflection should have been fixed for spam blocking. Like, dodging was fine. It was okay to dodge most of the time. You can't really spam it to get out of dangerous situations. You could dodge once and then you'd probably have to block. Because it doesn't really have that many iframes compared to Souls, I think. But it had some, and it was able to get you out of corners and stuff. A lot of the times the enemies kind of just ignored your attacks. Well, not a lot of times, it's only sometimes. Sometimes they would just like tank your attack and go through with their attack. And then other times they would actually get like stunned by your attack. It was just inconsistent, I noticed, on some of the boss fights. Like, the grappling feels so good. Sometimes it's a bit iffy on where you want to grapple. Like, if this tree had multiple grapple points and you wanted to hit this one, sometimes it would just target this one over here or something. It was just... eh. Yeah, like, I wanted to go over the middle here. It hit this edge instead. Oh, you're alive. Hi. Oh yeah, I liked how if you failed a block, you would have that block animation. It's like you were punished. I do like the posture system. It means you have to back off or go hyper aggressive to keep their posture down, or and back off if you need to reset your posture a bit. I did like that. It was very interesting. It kind of defined how you played it. For me, I mean, you can go hyper aggressive on enemies. Just to keep their posture from, like, depleting. Or you could play like me and just fatality damage them until death. For half the enemies, because I'm bad. But if you're good, you can just go hyper aggressive and just constantly parry while attacking. Quests were okay. You kind of knew what to do for half of them. Some of them, not so much. Some of the enemies were annoying to kill. But because they're annoying, you can just backstab them, and they die. Also, what's this kite this man was talking about? Is there a kite somewhere I can grapple? Oh, maybe it's that kite he was talking about. Oh yeah. Where does this take me? Oh, I'm here. Wait, who are you? Hello? Sure.
なれば急いでくれ。ジョーカーはひどいありさま
Oh
じゃ。
yeah, something about this as well. I'll talk after he's done.
エビ谷に橋まで駆け寄って頼む。アシナのため。
Okay, this I didn't really like, but I guess they couldn't help it sometimes. Some of the NPCs talk really slow. Like, really slow. It's just kind of like, I kind of want to skip their dialogue at this point, because of how slow they kept talking. Oh, I wonder if you can see the boss from here. Oh. But yeah, there's some enemies or NPCs that just had very sluggish lines. Purposely. Because of how their character is, but still. It kinda got annoying at some points. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't know. I definitely like the exploration of this game, where you could just go wherever you wanted for the most part. The combat felt nice as well, but I was just really bad at it. don't think there's anything else. I guess some of this stuff is just confusing. Like the demon bell. Like, it tells you it's misfortune, but it doesn't tell you what until you ring it. But yeah, I'll go through the boss fights maybe. Boss fights. Yobu. I didn't really fight him that much. He just kind of died. He was okay, I guess. For a first boss. I think it was a bit weird for a first boss. Having a mounted enemy. I mean, Lady Butterfly probably could have been a first boss as well. She was a good fight. Genichiro? Good fight. Folding monkeys. Gimmick fight, but Guardian Ape. Phase 1 was very much like a Dark Souls fight. Phase 2, good fight. Because you got rewarded for parrying. You got a lot of damage if you parried him. Headless Ape, disliked a bit on Phase 2. I did not like having a 2v1 fight. Corrupted Monk, I'm not sure how I feel about this. True Monk, I hated Phase 2, where you had to just dodge forever. Owl, both of them, good fights. Divine Dragon, gimmick fight, Genichiro, very good fight because of how fast you can do it, but then it led into Isshin. Which, I don't know. Phase 1 is pretty easy. Phase 2, I could not read him at all. And Phase 3 is kind of an extension of Phase 2. So I couldn't read it at all either. Demon of Hatred. Very Dark Souls fight. Big. Big attacks. I don't know. Fast. Well, it wasn't that fast, but yeah. How many bosses are in this game? 14 on this route? That's a good amount. I don't know how much Dark Souls has. I think Dark Souls 2 had like 40 or something. I could be wrong on those numbers though. Yeah, Dragon Root Rot just, I don't know. Purchasing spirit albums is kind of like an extra whatever. I guess if you can't find it. But enemies just drop them constantly, so I don't know how anyone would run out. Anything else? I have no idea. I can't think. But yeah, the boss fights were probably the highlight of this game. Just like the other Souls games. The boss fights were fun. For the most part. Exploration was fun as well. I think I do like this more than Souls. Because of the exploration and the combat. I don't know, I think I like Souls combat as well. This game is a bit more faster paced than Dark Souls in terms of combat. So there's that. The eavesdrops were kind of whatever. You just kind of did them. They helped with some of the quests, but yeah. Oh right, I did not like these leaps of faith. Where you just jump and try to grapple something. I didn't like some of those. Especially if you didn't know if you could grapple to something because it didn't give you the icon or something. But yeah, I don't know. I like Sekiro. I'm probably gonna do a New Game Plus, and then do the other route and fight the other bosses. I mean, I might do that tomorrow, actually. Who knows, I might even go fucking get all the achievements. Which means I have to do all of the endings, probably. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm done. Oh, I can't go to New Game Plus from here. I have to go to Dilapidated Temple. But yeah, I'm done with Sekiro for now. I'll do New Game Plus or something, or move on to the next game. We'll see.